Welcome back to Review Remedy, where we simplify healthcare decisions using trusted insights from ScoreDoc. Today's episode is for parents, caregivers, and families navigating one of the most emotional journeys they may ever face. Imagine this. Your child has recently been evaluated because they're not speaking as much as other children their age. Maybe they're struggling with social interaction, repetitive behaviors, or communication. After weeks, or even months of appointments, you finally hear the words, "We recommend ABA therapy." And suddenly, you're faced with a whole new challenge. What is ABA therapy? How do you know which therapy center is right for your child? Where do you even begin? If you've searched online, you've probably found dozens of therapy centers, each promising individualized care and experienced therapists. Choosing one can feel overwhelming. That's why today we're discussing ScoreDoc's report on the 3 best ABA therapy centers in San Jose, California for 2026, helping families begin their search with confidence. Before we begin, here's a quick disclaimer. This podcast is for informational purposes only. It isn't medical advice or a recommendation of any therapy center. Every child has unique developmental needs, so always consult qualified healthcare professionals before making therapy decisions.
Before we look at today's centers, let's briefly explain what ABA therapy actually is. ABA stands for Applied Behavior Analysis. It's a therapy approach that helps many children develop important life skills such as communication, social interaction, learning routines, and everyday independence. Every child is different. Some may focus on language development. Others may work on behavior management, emotional regulation, or daily living skills. The goal isn't to make every child the same. The goal is to help each child reach their own potential.
Let's begin with the first therapy center featured in today's ScoreDoc report, Joy and Laughter Developmental Therapy. Families often say that therapy isn't just about sessions. It's about finding professionals who celebrate every small milestone along the way. Whether it's saying a first word, making eye contact, or learning a new daily routine, those moments matter. Joy and Laughter Developmental Therapy is one of the centers highlighted by ScoreDoc and is an excellent place to begin your research if you're comparing providers in the San Jose area.
The second center is Keys to Communication. Communication is one of the biggest concerns many parents have after receiving a diagnosis. Every child communicates differently, and many families appreciate providers who work closely with both children and parents throughout the therapy journey. When comparing therapy centers, ask questions like, how are therapy goals created? How often is progress reviewed? Will parents receive guidance for practicing skills at home? Those conversations can help you determine whether a center is the right fit for your family.
The third center featured is STARS Assessment Center. One thing families often discover is that early assessment and ongoing progress tracking can play an important role in therapy planning. Finding a provider that carefully evaluates your child's strengths and challenges helps ensure therapy is tailored to their individual needs. STARS Assessment Center completes today's ScoreDoc list and is another excellent option to include while researching ABA therapy providers.
Here's one piece of advice we hope every parent remembers. Don't feel pressured to choose the very first therapy center you contact. Schedule consultations. Meet the therapist. Ask how they'll involve you in the process. Because parents aren't just observers in ABA therapy. They're an important part of the team. The right provider should help your child grow while also helping you feel informed and supported.
Let's quickly recap today's featured ABA therapy centers. Joy and Laughter Developmental Therapy. Keys to Communication. STARS Assessment Center. If you'd like to compare these centers in greater detail, including provider information and additional resources, visit the complete ScoreDoc report. http://scoredoc.com/best-rated-doctors/best-ABA-therapy-centers-in-San Jose-CA. You'll find more information to help you make an informed decision.
Finding the right therapy provider is about much more than rankings. It's about trust, it's about communication, and it's about finding professionals who understand your child's unique journey.
Thank you for listening to another episode of Review Remedy. We hope today's conversation makes your search a little less overwhelming and gives you a helpful place to begin.
We'll meet you in the next one.
Until then, take care, keep learning, and remember, every child's journey is unique, and every milestone deserves to be celebrated.